Alright, WizPig here for another DFO Tactics, or Let's Play DFO, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I decided to make a, new characters and Steve's will come out, and you know what, I'm already level 30. So, I was saying to myself, I might as well just finish this DFO Tactics thing, and just do a little walkthrough of every single level. I'm not going to do all the lower level ones like, Castellan's Chamber and Floating Castle. Up to there, everybody knows how it's like, we played it. It takes like 1 day to get there, and 1 day to get to like level 25. You'll be level 30 and within the second day. And you know what I'm thinking? I made a Necromancer. If I'm going to see how this class is going to work out, might as well do it recorded. And I have all my quests right now. We're about to do Outer Wall. I'm 3 levels ahead of what I'm supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to do Outer Wall at level 27, and right now I'm doing it at level 30. My equipment, it's pretty shitty. Look at this. Blue, 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 blue plus 3. Where's the blue plus 3? There you go. Blue. And then all purples. I decided to get some purples because I'm not going to be switching armor for quite a while now, so... Yep. And, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm using the importance of basics because I really don't feel like I need the MP recovery. So let's get right into the dungeon. I need to do Outer Wall one more time, and after that I'll do Dendroid Jungle, and I can already do Sky. What is that? Silver Knight? I forget. But yeah, we'll talk about Necromancers. They're alright. Damage over time is not something I'm fond of, so I don't really take too much of the skills that focus on damage over time. Except for this one keeps them in place, But, what is it called? Dead Man's Grasp? Yeah, this one I just put down the little pull. I hated that. Probably one of my most hated skills in their arsenal. If I miss it, then it's just a long cooldown for no reason. You miss the first initial hit and it just doesn't work. This one I love though. It's, what is that, Soldier? Oh, I love that one. That one does some good damage, it keeps them in place. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, Necromancers they're alright. I mean, Nicholas, your summon is quite helpful. You can change some stances and make him, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more defensive, and he gets bonus stats depending on what stance he's in. It's pretty good. So, yeah, apart from that, I mean, PvP, I can't really judge yet because what I've seen, yeah, it doesn't seem like we have many moves that can flinch the enemy at the early levels, so I was thinking, okay, this kind of sucks. Had a hard time to even get my victory points for the first part of Albert's quest. Not even the 100 victory points. I didn't even do that one yet because that was going to take way too long. Not something I want to do, waste my time on. I'm thinking I'll do that when I'm doing Tower of the Dead, my level 40 weapon. Which, yeah, by the way, they give you a level 40 weapon that's plus 12. So if you guys haven't played in a while, make a thief, and you guys will get a plus 12 weapon for free. That's pretty boss, right? Yeah, well, whatever. So, yeah, I'm trying to get through this thing as fast as possible. Let's see, let me go through all their skills. So we have Dark Soul. This little thing I'm gonna shoot out. Wait a second. This is, I find it shit. I mean, like, it's good for flinching, but for damage, yeah, I don't use it for damage. I mean, it has the lowest cooldown, which is quite sad because the cooldown is not even that low. See, it doesn't do that great of damage. And, yeah, but it's great for flinching. Change the closest stance. And then you have this one, which is Dark Nail, that little thing I just shot across. That one I like a little bit more because it's more on command. It's certain. It's like an AOE that just hits everything, whatever, debuffs everything, and it improves the damage on all your other skills because you're doing dark anyways, dark damage as Necromancer. I like that one. The range increases per level, which is pretty amazing because the range is pretty high already. Look at this. I'm gonna do it once. See, that range is pretty damn huge. So if that increases in level, I'm glad. And there's oh yeah, Nicholas here. He shoots spiders and then he makes that one spider fall from the sky. You can change his stat, which is another skill. You can level that up, improves your stats. Support stance makes them attack the monster that you're attacking. And support stance is the cross. Fist stance is he just goes batshit crazy and starts attacking everything around him. Defensive stance, it just makes him follow you. And that little two-wing one is free, whatever, free stance. He just, basic stance, he just does whatever he wants. So I'm gonna set him on aggressive, and I'm gonna put him use his next skill. That little purple thing around him, that's dark web. Everything that's inside will start attacking Nicholas and will take damage over time. I also think they take a debuff. Let me just check. Yep, they get shadow resistance debuff as well. So it's great in used in conjunction with your dark nail skill. That's 2 dark resistance debuffs. And don't forget that dark resistance debuffs make them take, like, I think it's 15 for 10% or something. That's pretty boss when you have 2 dark resistance debuff stacks over each other. So right now, like, I think they're taking around 10% less damage. I mean, yeah, more damage, sorry. And apart from that, I mean, wait, what else do I have? Oh, Dead Man's Grasp. Might as well show everybody what that does. So, Dead Man's Grasp. Oh my god. Nicholas, over here. Oh, this is gone. Look at this guy. Alright, so Dead Man's Grasp. It's this skill right here. The little pull you put on the ground. Does damage over time and has a chance to slow down the enemy. Does it do anything else? I'm not sure. But the damage is not, you know, it's not crazy. So yeah, it has a really high slow chance actually, because I haven't leveled it in a while and it's still, you know, the slow chance is still like level 29. So for its level, you know, it has a reliable slow chance. Let me see. What else does it do? Reduces jump attack strength, damage interval every 0.5 seconds, or 7 seconds. It takes 7 seconds to get the full damage out of it. And thank you, Nicholas, for, you know, keeping them busy. So yeah, 7 seconds to get the full damage out of it. Yeah, that's why I'm not really too much of a fan of it, because by the time the 7 seconds are done, usually most of the enemies that are affected are already dead. Because I have to wait for them to get onto the ground to use it. It's not the first skill I use because it doesn't flinch. It's really bad for approach. Yeah, apart from that, I mean, it's nothing there's nothing else that's wrong about it. I mean, the slow chance is pretty nice. But yeah, as you see, when I'm juggling, and I'm pretty sure, like, if I'm in a party, I'll have to wait for the enemy to get to the ground. Oh my god. And yeah, I wouldn't be using it too much. I find it's a waste of MP, and yeah, maybe for the slow, but apart from that, I don't see myself doing anything with it. Stop jumping on Nicholas. Alright. So yeah, I like this one the best. This is Soldier. Oh my god, should have used it before, but whatever. It's Soldier. You can shoot it from the air. Oh, I don't even know. Wait. Hit interval every 2.5 seconds? Nah, that doesn't sound right. Because it hits more. Whatever. Does it do anything else? Just keeps them in place because of all the hits done, and the magic attack, and it's like a trap. You throw it on the ground. I'll show you. So you throw it on the ground, and after that it explodes and does damage over time like that. Really good for hit stun. Apart from that, it's alright for damage, I guess. But nothing too crazy. But I really like it in places like Tower of the Dead and Tower of Illusion because, you know, you're trying to get the enemies have some weird AI over there. I mean, they start distancing themselves like it's PvP. You know, they go like they start. Let's say I'm trying to approach Nicholas, they'll stay across from you diagonally like this, and then they'll come up and they'll use a skill and they'll go back down. So yeah, I usually put Soldier down, and then after that I see what happens. But you can explode. So it doesn't have to be a trap. You can explode it in midair like I just did. I'm getting weird. Oh, I forgot about this one. Dark Nail. Wow. I mean, no, Dark Spear. Dark Spear. Forgot about Dark Spear. So yeah, Dark Spear here. It. I don't know. I find it's all right, I guess. Let's see. It does. It has a chance to. I think it's curse. Yes, it's curse. The curse chance. Wow, the curse level is pretty high. But yeah, the curse chance is 25% at level 5. Not too bad, considering there's so many spears. And there's this one skill I didn't get, which I really find to be stupid, is the zombie one. Because every time I used it, like it's supposed to be a zombie that Nicholas summons, and then after that goes and grabs an enemy, and it explodes, you know. But by the time it grabs somebody and lets them go right before it explodes, for some reason it pushes the enemy back. I don't even know why. The explosion should be earlier. I don't know. I find it unreliable because of that. And some enemies I know later on you can't grab, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to waste my time. Alright, so we are done with Outer Wall. I don't think that was, you know, there's nothing amazing right here. It's just Outer Wall. I'm going to buy 2 broken blades off the auction house, or you know what, I'm going to transfer 2 broken blades from one account to the other, I guess. Nothing to waste any time. I don't want to do Outer Wall again.
So good to see you.
Nothing interesting. And I'm going to be doing another video on Dendroid Jungle.
Why don't you have a look at what I got?
Indeed, yes it is Dendroid. Intelligence comparing. Sucks. Alright. So we're going to be doing finding Lodin's Glow, that evil tree that I hate the most. And yep, I think that's going to be it for the skill review. I think I showed everything. If not, I'll just show it in the next video. But keep on saying, we're going to see all the Necromancer skills. I'm going to be doing some rogue videos after the Necromancer, I guess. But now we're going to be seeing some Necromancer skills. And see you guys in around 5 minutes.